All right, scrappers, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna make a little scrapyard run up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. We got the old truck filled up. We had about 7 mini fridges, a bunch of microwaves, and then I thought I'd take up all these cash cakes. And yeah, we gotta get the truck cleaned out so we can fill her up again. I'll check back in with you after we get to the yard. All right, scrappers, we're back from the scrap yard. We had 420 pounds of sheet iron for $46.20. Got $220 a ton. And our copper and aluminum rads, they said we had 46 pounds. I had weighted on my scale at 48 pounds. $1.50 a pound. So $219 for that. And the car battery that came with the truck, $4.40 something cents. They had an adjustment of 36 cents. I don't know why they gave me an adjustment, but yeah, it's 270 bucks. 1, 2 brand new suckers. 2017, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. That's 2021 series. So yeah, thank you, Johnny Junk. Now I pull this baby off of here and repaint it. It's like it's all cracking and coming off already. This side is the only side doing it. That side's fine, but I got about 4 or 5 coats on that side, and this side not so much. So I think I can just pull it right out without taking it apart. And then I might gotta get the bench cleaned up. A couple of those microwaves I took apart had half copper transformers in them. Zebra. I hope you can see that. The brand is Zebra. But now these were Zebras. These were in the commercial microwaves, and I thought, oh, all right, more Zebras, and they're aluminum. They're aluminum. So you just never know. I'll double check it, but yeah, it's aluminum. So yeah, pulled this aluminum wire out of the dumpster next to the hotel. We're building a bank, and they threw this in the dumpster, which was nice of them. Found this right in the middle of the parking lot at the hotel, just sitting there. It's a completely stainless steel pot. I think I'm going to use it for my small stainless steel scrap. Got this bucket to go through yet, and those 2 there. Got to cut up some copper. So yeah, it's been kind of crazy. The graphics for the truck shipped this morning, so I should have those in a couple of days. I don't know if I should hit that with a little more Bondo. I don't know if you'll be able to see it once we get the vinyl over it. So yeah, if you want to stick around and watch me get my hands all full of paint, do that. I don't know if this is gonna come out here real easy. See this? See how that's all like Like coming off already? Oh yeah, that'll come right off of there. That'll be nice. It's too bad my truck didn't have that old man step like Scrap-Meister's truck has. It's kind of a bummer because somebody on a chopper kind of a bummer because to paint it now I'm going to be painting over all the bolt heads, and I was going to leave them just for looks, but maybe they'll look better if they're copper colored. Find a couple of buckets to put them up on. Yeah, I gotta go to golf league in about 2.5 hours, maybe 2 hours, so I could do some practice putting. But we should be able to get some of this done. I got 2 cans of that left. 2 cans of that paint left. So I don't know if we'll have to go get some more, because that's about dead. While it's drying, I guess I can, in between coats, I can start working on cleaning some of this stuff up. So yeah, it wasn't a bad haul this morning. Let's see if there's anything left in this can. Not much. Car's gonna be copper metal flake by the time I get done here. I wonder if I should move this someplace else or move the truck. Maybe I'll just pull the truck up further.
But this is why I'm really worried. Folks, the national security implications are clear of this election.
Let's try the new can here. I don't know what the heck was on this lumber, but it's got oily stuff, and look at, you can see fingerprints on there. I don't like that. Yeah, I really don't know why that's acting like that. I guess those screws don't look too bad with it being painted. Look like copper rivets now. Hopefully better rivets than the Titanic had. I don't know why it doesn't cover up the fingerprints. That's kind of crazy. Gotta hope it'll stay looking good, and at least until we get the graphics and everything on, and I can get some pictures of it, huh? It's weird how you can see all them handprints and stuff on it. You know, look at that. That got all weird guppy looking there. Well, that's like the dumbest thing I ever seen. I mean, I wasn't using anything greasy around it, and it was brand new lumber. You can see handprints there, there. Look at that all. So if you would think if I let it dry now, I'd be able to paint over that and they'd be gone. Sure, as soon as you start painting, the wind just picks up. And changes directions on me. Look at that craziness. Now I'm really gonna have a metal flake. Look at that. Whatever it is, it just keeps coming through, I think. Huh. All right. Well, let's let that dry. Yeah, I got this leftover mess from taking apart them last couple microwaves to get them on the truck to take up to the scrap yard. I don't usually grab TVs out of the dumpster, but I did grab this one because I'm interested in this one. Doesn't seem to be as thick of a piece of plexiglass in there. This one seems pretty wobbly. I've taken some apart that had nice 1/4 inch thick, you know, plexiglass, and that's what I was hoping for. So I can use it in building the back wall of the sides to protect the back window. So I haven't done that yet, but it's got to take this apart and see, I guess. We'll find out. We'll find out in a minute. This is the first video I've ever done on the tailgate of the truck. Should be nice golfing. It's not too breezy. I guess if we don't have if this thing doesn't have a good piece of plexiglass in it, I ain't gonna keep grabbing them and taking them apart to find one. I'm just gonna buy a damn piece. I'll just buy one. Might as well snitch the boards out of this anyways. Come on. Okay. Is that gonna come apart easy now? Just like downtown, right? Big plastic piece of junk. Some little screws. I should get a little bucket for screws. What can we put you in? Here's a little bucket. We have boards. Boards and a little bit of wire. A little bit of steel in this one. speakers, eh? Wow, that's some tough tape. Speakers. All right, now how does this come apart? Oh, look at those boards. Got gold on those there boards. There's gold on them boards. Maybe I need a screwdriver. Is there gold on there? Yeah, there's gold on there. And get this, and let's grab a screwdriver. I don't know if it's worth it, or if I'm better off to just go buy a piece of plexiglass. I thought we'll just do it the old scrapper way. Well, how do you get in there? Yowie, that hurts my finger. Because really, you know, having garbage to get rid of isn't a big deal with me, because there's garbage dumpsters all over this property, and I'm welcome to use them because I pay them a fortune. Well, this ain't like when... Huh. That's weird. I've taken some of these apart and they had one clear piece of plexiglass in it. Because I certainly ain't gonna be able to look through that unless it's down here. No, that looks real... Must be a different kind of TV that had the big piece of plexiglass in it. Because that certainly isn't. That's shiny. That'd blind the guy behind me. That'd blind somebody. Yeah, not so much, man. So much for that idea. So all we got is a little piece of shred and some junk. Might as well take the excuse me. Might as well take these off of it. Wow, look at there, huh? All right, we'll put this with our to take apart junk. Blinded, man. Come up from the sunlight into here and it's like, holy cow. All right, I think I'm just gonna run this right down to the dumpster right away. I guess we could call that shred too, huh? Yeah, that one hurt. Well, it looks like we're gonna buy a piece of plexiglass. No, this has got to stay in the truck, Dennis. Look at that. Well, if it pays, go after that little bit of wire. All right, well, one dumb idea done. All right, let's quick run that down to the dumpster. Maybe we'll find some other goodies in there that we can grab. Yeah, I can still see the fingerprints on that. We'll maybe go to the closest one, I guess. Sorry, Mr. Bongino, I don't want you giving me a copyright strike. 'Cause that wouldn't be good. I never used the camera on my head in the car, but this will be an experiment to see what angle I gotta have it on for it to shine out the front window. Me and Sculler Metal seem to have a problem with that. Whoops, I went right past the old garbage dumpsters. Let's go around in a circle again. That was stupid. It's like we're in Daytona 500, for gosh sakes. Doesn't look like anything blew out or I'd have run it over by now. Those 4 screws. I don't think those would do anybody's tire, but what do we got here? Woohoo! Oh, there's a lot of water in there. Look at all this stuff. We got some dirty aluminum. That's plastic. Oh, those blinds are plastic. They're usually, most of them around this complex are decent. Got a bunch of outlets. A little piece of steel. I guess I ain't gonna mess with digging that out. Well, this we can throw in the dirty aluminum unless we want to clean it up. door's ajar. Holy cripes, I wonder what I could put in that jar. Door's ajar. Woo. And we're back. What do you think? Should we give that one more coat before we flip her over? I think maybe so. Oh, here's another. Oh no, that's gray. That's the gray from that. Come on, wind, stop, you're blowing all my paint away. Can never have too much paint on there. I don't know why those oil or those fingerprints keep coming through. Guess we're just gonna have to live with them. See, this side I didn't grind that down to match. Oh boy. All right, there's that. Oh, this top rim here. All right, that's that. What do we got going on in here now? We got these to put away. I was impressed with the last time when I took that stuff down to Fond du Lac, what they actually paid me a pound for these aluminum transformers. I thought, you got ripped off, baby. But that's what they paid. I think it was like 54 cents a pound or something stupid. And it was like, why would you do that? I mean, there's no way they made their money on those. There's no way they made their money. Look at this here. I found money. We gotta put this in the old weasel sack. Weasel sack's upstairs though. We'll put it in my pocket for now. Maybe I should take that to golf with me in case I get a hole in one tonight, huh? Because then I'll have a big bill. Only had that happen once. Sheet aluminum, huh? Cast aluminum. Huh. Garbage here, garbage there, garbage everywhere. I know I got some more of these laying around somewhere. See if we can break that. There we go. So it looks like I'm gonna have to just break down and buy a chunk of plexiglass after I figure out how I'm gonna put the wood on there, so I know what size. Put that over here near the old stripper. Should we look through this? See if there's any gold chain in there? Probably ain't, but oh, we got coinage going on down there. That looks like all costume crap. What is this? It's a dollar. It's a Canadian dollar. Ooh, a Mercury head. A Mercury head dime. That's all silver. Wow. I'm telling you, man, it pays to grab boxes like this out of the dumpster. Bunch of pennies. Canadian quarters. I think my bank will still take Canadian quarters and stuff. Canadian pennies. So we got quite a bit of Canadian stuff, even a Canadian dollar. That's brass, baby, brass. Should send these up there to one of my guys that I watch up there in Canada. Send it to them for their birthday. Woohoo, look at that. That's an earring. It sticks. It's not, there's no way it's gold. I got these little rings. Doesn't stick, but it's probably just aluminum because there's no oh, there is some writing in there. Huh. Weird. Now if I had damn good eyes, I could see what it says. They might be sterling. We'll take those upstairs and look at them with a microscope. Or not a microscope, but that one's junk. That's all sticky. With a magnifying glass. Look at all of that. Oh boy. That looks sticky. Yeah, that's sticky. It's not even copper or brass. Well, that's just junk. I suppose we can put it in shred, huh? I would have thought some of these chains would have been silver. Not those. Earrings, any of those silver? Negative, negative. Wow, isn't this fun? What's in here? What is that thing? It's magnetic. So that's all steel. It's got a little charger thing on it. A dual 1850, whatever the heck that is. It's got that, pops right out. No clue what that is. I might have to hit it with a hammer, for God's sakes. What is this? It's the key to somebody's heart. And it's probably aluminum because it's not sticking. Or maybe it's brass. Huh, let's cut that. See if we can get beads all over the floor, like that. Yeah, it's a little tiny key. Here's a cell phone. No, that's a camera. It's a gall darn Nikon. Isn't there a song about Nikons? I think there's a song about Nikons. What do we do with these? Just send it in and shred? More shred. Yeah, looks like it's all gonna be shred. Hey, there's a charger thing. Samsung, that would work for my phone. All right. I better throw that away because we'll have beads everywhere. Here's a watch, and here's some pretty blue earrings. If you're into earrings. So you know that don't stick. So does that mean that that's gonna be copper plated stuff? Where'd the file go? Here it is. Looks like that's aluminum. Aluminum. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's another Canadian dime. Oh well, 10 cents is 10 cents. Bookkeeper. Person was a bookkeeper. That ain't a gold earring because it's sticking to the bookkeeper's thing. So that's just all gonna be shred. And that's probably just aluminum. Okay, that was fun, huh? Look at there. Little angel holding a ruby. I don't know, do I have a shred bucket started in here? We'll start one if I don't have one. Oh, there's one. There. Well, that's a cute little carrying tray. I don't know what the heck we can carry in it. This looks like shred too. There we go. Got that cleaned up. So I wonder if I should go out there and put my fingers on there and get my fingerprints on it again so we know if it's dry enough to turn over. I don't think it is yet. So, all right, maybe I'll get back to you when, look at this, we gotta do this thing. The prongs on that. Came off a P-tack. It's got that one crazy screw in it. One of them, it's got two little things in there. You poke in there and turn it. Pain in the butt. Could break these open. Maybe pound them on this big piece of metal. Oh, I hear sirens. Sirens, Irene. Sirens are coming to get me. Gotta use this baby for this. Woo, there we go. Got a clinger going on there. And we got jewelry everywhere now. The old sirens are getting close. Huh. I could probably do this on the hydraulic press too. Never thought of that. There's the aluminum coil. That's gonna be dirty aluminum. Do I have a dirty aluminum bucket started? Huh, not really. Boy, I gotta get organized. That's all there is to it. I gotta get more organized. Look at that. Makes it hard to get that out of there. There. Sure used enough glue on it. I can go in that bucket there. I guess I really don't mind it if they, you know, if these microwaves, if you get them that have one copper coil at least. That's kind of nice. I don't know where my razor knife thing went to clean this up. Guess I'll leave that for later. But yeah, it's got to be close to a pound. Man, I got just a mess everywhere. Look at all my friends on YouTube. Scrapping with Grandpa, Scrapman 69. $10 ounces. No, 12 ounces it said. $12 ounces of copper there. That'd be good to go if I was Project Shop Florida. He doesn't take any of that crap off. I don't know how his yards buy that crap from him that way. But hey, all the more power to him if he can get away with it. So you guys let me know if you like watching videos like this, just the stuff I do every day normally, or you know, I try to make videos about so they have a theme to them and everything, but I see a lot of videos where they just film whatever they're doing, you know. It's like, there's a low-grade board. Pretty nice piece of extruded aluminum on there if you could get her off easy. Another low-grade board. So let me know in the comments if you like this kind of video or not. Low-grade boards going there. I don't know if it's worth saving those little pieces of gold on the end of them. That's how I've been doing it. I've just been throwing them over here, and then they get all messed all over the table. And then I gather them all up and I set them there again, because I'm going to take them upstairs and put them in a envelope, and that never happens. So, all right, if you stuck with me this far, man, oh man, you guys are the best. Let's see how our paint's doing. Paint's looking good, looking good. Looking really good. Now I just gotta flip it over. We're gonna touch it where it ain't gonna look that bad. Oh no, it's dry. All right, I'm gonna turn this over and I'm gonna paint it. And in the meantime, why don't you guys watch one of the other cool videos that's on screen right now?